Hey Collective, how are you guys today? Evie and I are doing good. She's back here. There she is. We love you guys. Thank you all for being here and for spending time with us. We love you so much, Collective. Alright guys, my chair won't roll right. There we go. Let's step in. Let's see what's in the energy for you guys. I told to start with my green deck, so we're going to see what comes out of here. Got a star seed that's making somebody crazy. Earth angel, star seed. Somebody's going crazy. Tried to bribe a judge and failed. Okay. Where's my sword card? Well, this is already juicy. 50 seconds in. All right. Let's see here. Oh. They're embarrassed they got caught. The letter N caused a lot of trauma. What else do we need? What else is going on here, Spirit? We got the letters S, T, E, and F. Southeast. Proof of a scandal. It put you through so much hell. Got an insurance policy and poor health. You're not sick. Okay. Made money from your pics without consent, with sexting. They didn't see this coming at all. That they're in poor health. You're so good at what you do. This lands right under made money from your pics without your consent. You have good physical health. This person has poor health. They could have been saying that you had poor health. Altered medical records with a malpractice suit with good physical health here. Trying to switch your health to poor health. Determined to inflict pain on you. This keeps coming out in my readings. It was coming out a lot there for a while and it quit. Now it's starting to come back out again. A fallen twin or soulmate here is determined to inflict pain on you, and it could be with some kind of injecting you with something here. My goodness. They're having a meltdown. They were cheating. Could be been saying that you were cheating. Well, they're under surveillance. They're having a meltdown. Out cheating, fulfilling fantasies. They're under surveillance. Someone could have light hair, light skin, the letter K, L, hooking up with a hacker, being hacked, we've got this. And this, somebody could be getting ready to get caught up here. That could be how they're paying the bills, so they have financial stability. Communication about bankruptcy. It's a serious situation. Somebody speaking the truth in some kind of communication here. That's a serious it's an intense situation with a cyber bully here, with cyber crimes, that they got hooked up with a hacker. Intense communication with this person. There's cyber crimes that have been committed here. loss of their status and reputation. Going bankrupt. Someone could have hacked someone's account. How about the star seed, where they tried to bribe a judge and failed, about an Earth Angel star seed here. They're embarrassed that they got caught. A psychopathic ex. Lied on you in court to keep your wealth and tried to bribe a judge. They're embarrassed they got caught. The letter N. Now they're traumatized. Bribed your ex to come against you. SE. We've got lust. And tax evasion. Put you through so much hell with an insurance policy here. Could be planning a kidnapping. Or an M plot, the letter J. An M plot with this insurance policy to collect off of someone's death. Made pictures from your consent, or made pictures without your consent, or made money from your pictures without your consent. They didn't see this coming at all. Got a con man here. Wow. With attack with videos and pics here. Planning an attack. They're determined to inflict pain on you. A con man here with this needle and syringe. Altered medical records. We've got NUDES here. This person's lustful. They're having a meltdown because they're under surveillance. And this lustful energy. Seeing, when my sleeve just hit this and these two fell off. And this is what was showing. Light hair, light skin, KL, trafficking, and this right here. Hacker and hooking up. We've got FBI agent. An undercover officer. And this trafficking and paying the bills. Something was submitted into evidence here by this undercover. Got a U.S. Marshal and an FBI agent. Submitted something into evidence here. Communication about a serious relationship regarding this right here. Cybercrime and bankrupt. We have extortion and bribery. It's being traced. Planning a death. Someone could have given an alibi. That was a fake alibi here. Wow. Well, it's being traced. Okay. Let's pull some Kipper and get into this. Clarify the star seed. Clarify star seed spirit. Wouldn't put a star seed in a coffin. Yeah, that's not going to end well. An earth angel tried to bribe a judge and failed. Married couple here. Now they're concerned because they lied in court to keep your wealth. This married couple here, they're embarrassed that they got caught. The letter N, sudden wealth here. Bribed your ex to come against you. Main female, divine feminine. Okay, or divine masculine, you flip it how it resonates. Clarify S and T. Distant horizons and E and F, we've got child. The main male is lustful. God. They're going to prison. Okay, so we could have a pedo here, or a father figure could have hurt you when you were a child. Okay, put you through so much hell. Well, they're going to jail now. Insurance policy on a mature woman with the M plot here and kidnapping, a great fortune. Made money from your pics without your consent, with a gift here. They didn't see this coming at all. With jurisdiction, adjudication. I said jurisdiction, huh? Meant adjudication. We've got a wealthy man, the letter J. Good physical health with lovers. Altered the medical records of their child. And this is you, collective, representing the child energy. Nude videos and pics with a mature man here. Could be of a child. PORN. Determined to inflict pain on you secretly inside someone's home with a needle and syringe, planning attack. Needle and syringe, we've got concern. Trying to attack someone that's held in high honor, who would be this starseed earth angel over here. A main male is having a meltdown because they're under surveillance. Could have had their child put under surveillance. It would be you, collective. A community of lustful motherfuckers surveillancing someone's child here. Oh my God. Clarify light hair and light skin. An official person. Clarify KL. Another official person. And then we got drugs. And this. So 2 official people are looking into someone possibly with light hair and light skin with the initials KL. Don't have to be, but it's what's out here. 2 official people, or this could be what these detectives look like here. But these, it's affecting the health in the community and children getting their hands on it. Okay. Hacker. The family room here, so it's a secret. Hooking up with a main female here, and FBI agent undercover. They paid this person. With the drug trafficking up here, we've got a couple paying the bills. They got a message about how they're paying their bills. That's their messages with this trafficking here. These feds have hacked their messages. They see how they're paying their bills. Submitted into evidence what's going on with this wealthy man here. The wealthy man came out with the letter J over here. This couple here, they've been communicating about a lot of shit. Now it's a serious situation about what's going on with someone's house. Got a message about hard drugs here, a message of concern. And with this over here, it came out with bad health. Someone could have OD'd. They could be responsible for someone's death here. Cybercrime. We've got adjudication. Judgment in court. They're all in their thoughts because they're going bankrupt. And this cybercrime. Someone's scared that they're getting ready to lose everything. Extortion. They're wanting something to change with this extortion, that's bribery that's going on here. Traced is what's on the bottom of the deck, and we've got a thief over here. Tracing these thieves. A main male and a privileged lady, and their messages have left them in despair for trying to come after this mature woman here. A community of people trying to come after this unmature woman or mature man, divine feminine, divine masculine, is the insurance policy. Trying to steal it from you, trying to unalive you to collect off your death. This is a death plot here. What are they concerned about? What's this married couple concerned about with trying to put a starseed earth angel in this coffin? Some of you could be like in a celebrity status or do something online or something. They're jealous of you. We've got organized crime here that's embarrassed they got caught. This mature man here could want to self-delete because of what they've done to their child. You had an accomplice and a partner in crime here with this insurance policy that they put you through so much hell with this implot here. Talking about this wealthy man who got this gift here from the judgment in the courts. They didn't see this coming at all. They made money from your pics without your consent. The videos and pictures altered your medical records. Could have even put you in some kind of fake marriage, or whoever this wealthy man is married to. They didn't see this coming at all. This could have been someone that you were in a commitment with, that they got pictures from. Now they're trying to clean up what they've done, altering these medical records with these pictures and these videos, possibly, of a child, of lovers, the child card, and mature man with videos and pics. Now they're trying to clean it up. A hidden needle or syringe, a hidden attack, determined to inflict pain on you. They're mad because you could be speaking out about this. They're having a meltdown. They're under surveillance because they've committed fraud. This could even be a sibling here trying to run away with this drugs and this trafficking here. Light hair, light skin, KL, trying to run away from these two official people here. They're in bad health. They don't want to have to face what they've done. This FBI agent, they paid this FBI agent money here with unexpected income, an FBI agent, hacker, and hooking up with an FBI agent who was undercover. And this right here is clarified by unexpected income. And they paid this person money for someone's death here, paying the bills with this trafficking. This wealthy man was messaging possibly a couple. These messages have been submitted into evidence about the messages about regarding this death here. Okay. Communication about this serious situation with hard drugs. The couple, house, and a message of concern. What's this? Love. And it came out in reverse. They don't love you. This life insurance policy here. Grandparent could have left you this. They're going to prison. With cybercrime, bankrupt, and extortion, adjudication, thoughts change with a life insurance policy. It's traced. These thieves are traced. Justice and imprisonment with the devil. Shit, I can't hold on to it. Wait a minute. A devil cult. God. This is just, a devil cult. And they're going to prison. Could have tried to manipulate someone about a fire that occurred that now they regret. Trying to heal from a man-made disaster of setting a fire to someone's home, or could have been an arson attempt. A couple here that was planning this. Jealous of what a grandparent left you. Yeah, we definitely got a pervert here. A pervert that could be a grandparent age. They're mad. They're seeking revenge because they don't want you to have this gift that you're supposed to receive. And this gift here made money from your pics without your consent. It's clarified by the gift card up here. Yeah, because you're an earth angel. You're a star seed. They wanted to keep this a secret. They didn't want this getting out. They're mad. Well, now they're trying to clean up what the fuck they've done to their child. Well, undercover agents all over it. And money's being traced and looked into. Okay. Let's pull some tarot. I want to know about trying to bribe this judge and failed with this married couple here. That lied on you in court to keep your wealth. Now they're concerned. And with Starseed Earth Angel, you could be meant to be in the spotlight. You could be in the spotlight, well known in the community. You could be online in some way. We have the Four of Wands, and it came out in reverse with the Queen of Cups, mother figure here. They want you to have a lack of stability and security, a broken home, a broken marriage, a property, a house, being separated from like a family unit. Queen of Pentacles, a Queen of Cups worked with a lover here, bribed your ex to come against you with organized crime here. They're embarrassed that they got caught because they were teaming up together on how to affect your stability and your security. They're embarrassed they got caught. The letter N could have gotten sudden wealth to do something to lie on you, and now they're concerned. You could be speaking out online. You could be in this Queen of Cups energy. You're emotionally mature and balanced. You're caring, you're loving, you're compassionate, you're kind. You're dealing with someone who's very selfish and greedy. They're spiteful. They're emotionally manipulative. They made a mistake. And they refuse to learn from their mistakes. And now they're embarrassed that they got caught. Okay. Tell me about this child card here. They could have been trying to do suicide spells on you to try and make you take yourself out. And it looks like it could be coming back on this mature man here. Yeah, with the King of Pentacles, he just came out reverse. With this mature man, a father figure here who's going broke. They're greedy, they're corrupt, extorting people. They're very disappointed for coming for this Starseed Earth Angel here. They've got a negative outlook now because lust is here with this mature man. Lust, tax evasion. It put you through so much hell. With the Ten of Pentacles here. An accomplice and partner in crime coming against a mature woman or divine feminine, divine masculine. There's no gender in tarot. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and Ten of Wands. They put you through so much hell. Oh my goodness. Corrupt, evil family here. Stealing your inheritance. Keeping you burdened and overwhelmed and overloaded. With insurance policy and this kidnapping and implot here. Made money from your picks without your consent. They made someone an offer to sacrifice you and paid them money as a gift. They didn't see this coming at all with this adjudication here. They didn't think that the courts would see how they sacrificed you. The goal with this wealthy man here with the letter J. Their goal was to keep you in the Five of Pentacles. Trying to clean up what they've done. Wanted you in poverty. They altered your medical records. Now they're full of fear. They're in the Nine of Swords. They could be saying with the Five of Pentacles that can be an illness. But you're in good physical health. You're not sick. They could have said that you were sick. Tell me about this wealthy man here with these videos and pics. They're full of fear and anxiety. They can't sleep at night. They're having nightmares. They're going into this. Could have said that you were with a lot of lovers and doing something. Could have even been talking shit saying that you were trying to do something. Ugh. I don't even want to say it. And we've got the Ten of Swords. We've gotten all 3 tens out here. There's a completion to this cycle. High Priestess, okay? They're determined to inflict pain on you, but you're held in high honor, and you know what's hidden. High Priestess and Justice. Come on now. Could be a psychic detective here, trying to plan an attack, to put somebody in the tower with a needle and syringe, trying to send some lustful asshole here who committed fraud against you. This main male who's having a meltdown. Traveling around, surveillancing someone in the community. Could be you and your children with the Empress and the Page of Cups. And the child card is here under surveillance. Maybe even your child could be under surveillance. Maybe this FBI agent is protecting you and you don't realize it. Okay. Clarify this. These 2 official people here. Trying to run from the law. Trying to run from the law. I think we've got a pervy freaking masculine here who's done something on their computer with child PORN here. That's what I'm feeling. This person's full of lust. With the Sun card, this represents children here. They made a bad decision, and now the truth's coming out about love offers that they were given. Now they're trying to run away from what they've done. Someone could be in bad health here with drugs. Yeah, that's the truth. With the FBI agent here that got paid money, hooking up with a hacker. This FBI agent is truthful. They've had a breakthrough. They found some kind of truth here. Tell me about this FBI agent. Tell me about this FBI agent. They could have known that someone was paying a hacker. Tell me about, clarify this FBI agent. Who paid them this money? Because they were undercover. We got the Nine of Cups in reverse. So whoever did this, they're getting ready to lose their wealth. They're unlucky. This agent thinks these people are really arrogant and deceptive with the moon here. And the world and death. That's a lot of major arcanas right there. It's the end of the cycle. And we've had 4 tens come out. Trying to create illusions with a hacker on the internet, putting an ending to something that was going on. Maybe this agent here is putting an ending to what was going on online. This could be something that's on the dark web. Okay. Evie's snoring. Tell me about this main male here. What was submitted into evidence with a death here, and these messages that's going on with this couple and this trafficking energy. We got the Three of Swords and the Ace of Wands, both in reverse. Someone could have an STD here. They missed this opportunity. You're overcoming depression, healing from the trauma. You've let something go here. You've overcome these death plots of what's going on. Tell me about this communication about hard drugs with a serious situation here. Someone's house is under surveillance. They could have things going on in and out of their house, or that every time they leave to go meet up with something, they're being followed. They're ready to end up getting busted once they've got enough to take them down. And we got Judgment and the Ace of Pentacles that just flipped out with the Chariot and the Seven of Pentacles. So whatever they're investing in here is submitted into evidence. It's a lot of money. Okay, it's a serious situation. They're definitely under judgment. It's a lot of money here. They were trying to grow the results of this money here. I'm just hearing re-up money while they're out traveling around. It's going to be law enforcement here too, but I feel like this trafficking here. It's the communication about their route, the direction that they're going, in their vehicle. Someone's vehicle could be seized because of what's in it. Tell me about this cybercrime with bankrupt and extortion with a life insurance policy here, that now they're all in their thoughts. They want something to change regarding this judgment in court. We've got a King of Cups and a Page of Swords. So a father figure here could have paid to have someone, should have paid to have their child under surveillance. Someone could be very talkative to this King of Cups energy here while they're talking up a storm on the phone, extorting them. This person's emotionally cold, detached. We've got a Queen of Pentacles on the split. Could be this couple here. Well, these thieves are going to prison for what they've stolen here. It's being traced. Like this money trail is being traced by this agent here. Let's pull a little bit from this deck. Tried to bribe a judge and failed. We've got family and baggage on the split. Leo and Pisces energy. They could have thought this judge would be in allegiance and faithful and loyal to them. This is parents, children, siblings. They could have trusted someone and it didn't work out how they thought it was going to. A mother figure could have tried to do this here. You've got a lot of baggage, unresolved issues, fearing the separation. Because this lover was paid with this collaboration with family members here to come against you. They bribed your ex. They were prepared to go to the next phase. It's been a long journey that they've been coming after you. This lustful, mature man here. They're in poor health. They're disappointed. They could end up self-deleting. This is where the King of Pentacles reverse is here. With lust and ST and E and F. With a child and distant horizons. A disease, an illness, some kind of unpleasant crisis. They're in pain. They're sick. Virgo energy. We've got this great fortune here. Within a few days, the situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of days for someone's timeline here. This is not going to be everyone's reading. Tell me about this mature woman here with an insurance policy on her head. Or you, Divine Masculine. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and the Star with an accomplice and partner in crime. It's time for action. Things are fast-tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly. Some could be getting ready to happen because imprisonment is here. Tell me about this imprisonment card. Clarify imprisonment. It could be getting ready to go down. I was drawn to the FBI agent. The Queen, a mother energy here. Could be getting ready to go to jail. Tell me more about this imprisonment. Where they put you through so much hell. Clarify imprisonment. A whole crew of people. Ready, aim, fire. Sagittarius and Aries energy. They were all working together as a unit. Or these agents here are all working together as a unit. It's a team effort to take them down because I'm clarifying imprisonment. I'm even hearing like raid energy. Jesus. Somebody could be getting ready to get their door kicked in. Clarify this made money from your picks without your consent. The Page of Pentacles. that is a payment. Person of water, and it came out in reverse. So karmic water sign here. They're disconnected emotionally. They're not psychic. Their third eye is blocked. They're not empathic or intuitive. They're insensitive. Their heart chakra is blocked. They're unhealed. Talking about this wealthy man here who didn't see this coming at all. Trying to sacrifice. They made it was their goal to sacrifice someone because they got paid to do it. And then trafficking you with money. Getting paid money. Getting pics and videos of you. Without your consent. And they gave them to someone and got paid. A roundabout. A community of people. And here's where the marriage and the wedding is. We'll clarify that in a minute. The controls the flow of information. Many working parts. Pisces energy. Tell me about this marriage and wedding card here. Ballet shoes. Sagittarius energy. Needing stamina and endurance. Being on your toes. Effort is required. Having laser focus. Tread lightly. They needed an expert. The fuck? Clarify this marriage and wedding a little further. But a married couple did come out, so this could be a married couple. Wanting to try and come in. Sagittarius energy. We've got an orgasm on this card. Real enthusiastic. They could be pleasing themselves to your pics and your videos. Getting things going. Sharing their ideas with a community of people. Tell me about this child card here. At this time, the situation or outcome is unlikely to occur. The answer is no, the situation or event is not unfolding at this time. So maybe someone was trying to come after someone's child here. It's not going to happen. This mature man here is going to be humiliated because of these pics and videos. And for altering these medical records. Because now they're in a big fucking mess for what they've done. Aquarius and Sagittarius energy. So if they're trying to hurt someone's child, or if you are this child, they're not going to be able to hurt you. Okay. They were very abusive, trying to punish you. They're going to have public ridicule and mockery. There's nowhere to run. They can't censor you. They're going to be serving time. They're going to be punished for what they've done. Patience is needed. It's complicated. It's a big mess. They're trying to work it out with all these made-up stories and lies. It's out of control. There's many working components to this. Why are they concerned? Because they're trying to keep this hidden attack from coming to the light in the justice system with a needle and syringe. We've got a baby. They could literally be trying to hurt someone's child here. Someone that's innocent. Cancer, Libra, and Aries and Capricorn energy. It's cardinal signs. Continuing the legacy. They don't want you to continue your family's legacy. Damn. Yeah. You're a diamond here. You're valuable. You're brilliant. You're full of light and you're pure. You're an unconquerable force. You're multidimensional. And you have invincible spiritual power. They can't come against you since your birth, since your childhood. You've got a lot of child energy going on here. With the Empress and the Page of Cups, the Knight of Wands and the Tower, and the main male child and community with fraud here. Having a meltdown because they're under surveillance because they're lustful towards children. A convertible with children out driving around Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, and Gemini energy. Having many options. Do what you love. Go out and explore. It's time to play. People are demanding your attention. Just play with their imagination. They delight in the simple things. Oh my God. Tell me about this. While they're running away from the law here. A network of people that they thought was supporting them. They were gathering and having meetings to socialize at an organization, which is this corrupt organization over here. A whole collection of people. A large amount or quantity. Cancer energy. Now they're in bad health because they're trying to run from the law. Tell me about this death with the moon. Terrified death. Hooking up with a hacker and this FBI agent. Was working undercover. See what the hell's going on here. We've got an airplane. Somebody's definitely trying to go on the run. And they're trying to cover it up. An airplane and money. Money for a flight. We've got childhood again. More child energy. Pisces and Aquarius. This Black Widow's sticking up back here. Long distance travel. Having no boundaries. Taking off and leaving it all behind. With the world. Could be trying to travel overseas. Trying to hide what they've done. The main female here. Revisiting the past. They're inexperienced with what they're dealing with here. It's an ultimate betrayal. They're very twisted and cunning and dangerous. It's a toxic situation and toxic relationships here. There's a whole web of control, and with the world, I'm just hearing like the World Wide Web. It's entrapment, an unexpected attack. These people are so low vibrational. They're worried about this money that they paid this undercover agent here. We've got worry beads with Gemini energy. They're full of anxiety and fear. They're irritated. They're trying to pass the time, but nothing's working. They've been doing rituals. They're really upset. They keep having to de-escalate. Tell me about this wealthy man with this couple and these messages here with death. It's being submitted into evidence. We've got rings. So someone's in a commitment here. It's kind of a contract or an agreement. Gemini energy. Their committed partner. Their counterpart. With the Ace of Wands and the Three of Swords both in reverse. Like somebody could have a dirty D here. Okay, this wealthy man. And like it's not going to hurt their heart for 1 second about your death. Like they don't care. Tell me about this serious situation with this house here. They're under judgment with the Ace of Pentacles, with an investment that they've possibly made in a house and a car with the Chariot or some kind of a vehicle. Could have paid a lot of money for it. We got Heart and Home and Flamingos that just came out. So with the home, the soulmate, whoever they're in a relationship with, Pisces and Cancer energy, their security in the home, communicating with whoever they're in a relationship with. You've got firm boundaries. You don't want these people coming to your house. They just want their heart's desire here. Could have sent someone, this ex, in to seduce you, to be a handler. Tell me about this cybercrime here. Going bankrupt with extortion. This life insurance policy, a King of Cups and a Page of Swords. Stalking you and spying. Under surveillance. Page of Swords can be an undercover officer. Looking into this person. Yeah, because they tried to sacrifice you. The Cross with Pisces energy. And the Thoughts card is always my detective. They're having to give up. They're doing this for the greater good. We've got an expert marksman here, who would be this agent here. They targeted you. These people are very arrogant. Could be a showdown. Could even be a shootout here. It could be a raid. It could be a lot of weapons drawn whenever they come towards this person or these people. Let's pull a few just from my handmade deck here. And we're going to close out. I want to know about this Bribing Judge and failed over here. You keep getting stronger and stronger dealing with a narcissist. We have grand larceny. Someone's got an autoimmune disease. There's a waiting period. It's not the right time to move. We've got a young adult who had a loan that was denied for an offshore account, possibly calling the cops to have someone arrested. They've got a choice between two options. Whoever this is, they create trauma bonds. Someone's raged out because you have joy and you're happy. Since there could be a birth and someone's really mad, lying, saying that you get paid for sex. They're going to be drained of their resources. They're going bankrupt over here. Somebody needs to see a psychiatrist. Yeah, we've got this going on right here. They're raged out. They're hostile and they're dangerous. There's going to be a confession that there was fraud in your name. Yeah, it's a setup by this undercover over here. Okay. They're going to get convicted. We've got a paralegal or a legal assistant or an attorney here. They're under judgment. The divine is stripping them from their powers. They're getting ready to be really unlucky and have some harsh karma. Doing freezer spells to try and freeze you. We've got this right here in the energy with this dirty ace of wands over here trying to create an assault. Death comes in threes. They're going to get arrested. So here it is, set up by an undercover officer, agent, or detective at a secret meeting. They're going to get arrested. They're going to get convicted. Karmic feminine here. And with a main female, hacker hooking up FBI agent, family room, main female, unexpected income and money. Karmic feminine here. They're trapped themselves. Colorado could be significant. Secret organization. They're getting ready to experience harsh circumstances. They're already in spiritual jail. The Chinese zodiac sign of the ox could be significant. They can't fix what they've done. And they know that they've messed up. They're going to experience a loss of their title, of any prestige that they held in the community. Could be saying that you're illegitimate with your birth that came out here. Australia, Wisconsin. They're in pain now because they're in ultimate ruin. They've destroyed themselves seeking revenge since this breakup. This crazy ex here. They've gone too far. Stole your mail. Something significant about a grocery store, the hospital, and CPS. Okay. With the kidnapping here, we've got the beach at South Carolina. Could be significant. Ex-partner playing mind games and gaslighting you. Kentucky, trying to affect your stability and your security with the Four of Wands in reverse. But huge blessings are on the way to you. These people are fucking possessed. The Chinese zodiac sign of the rooster. Someone could have trichomonas parasite. Someone could have HPV. There's a lot of STDs going on here. Communication with CPS. They could be trying to get CPS involved. Multiple people involved in a collaboration. They could have called CPS on you and about your children. Lord. What else is going on? Tell me about this insurance policy here. You're going to jail for this. These feds know. They're a well-informed judge who's in the upright. That's full of wisdom, and they're very wise. We've got a stepmother in the energy. Somebody could get the death penalty, and they get to fuck off. They fucked around and found out. North Dakota could be significant. A stepmom deceived this judge. Yeah, they're definitely humbling them because of this betrayal. They're having to have humility. You've got divine protection, and they're having to face the consequences for the actions that they've taken against you. Your spirit guides are protecting you. I get my little stick angel. I can't draw with this shit. They're full of hatred towards you. A crazy psycho ex. Maybe needing bond money. They're the hitman right here. They're going broke. And you just keep getting stronger from the pain. A clinic is trying to destroy evidence with these altered medical records in a malpractice suit. Because you're not in poor health. You're in good health. A disaster related to an explosion or a fire, possibly in a clinic, because they're trying to destroy a specific department in this clinic. You could have your own business. Okay? Yeah, wow. That's the truth. They were trying to sacrifice you. Sending all kinds of abuse towards you. Return to senders kicking their ass. Bullying you, abusing you, and they went to the extremes with their harmful intent. They made you a target. But Spirit said, you can't touch this. You can't touch the divine collective. They're sinister and they're evil. They're under surveillance, and they've got wiretaps going on here. They get escalated when they don't get their way over this earthly inheritance here. Don't take this dirty offer, okay? Yeah, we've got a raid. Got raid energy. I was picking up on it. Oh my goodness. Okay, can get it out. Shit. Hacked your devices. Paid hooking up with a hacker to hack your devices. And your children. That's why the child card keeps coming out. Doing blood magic. So you can have a painful ending. Too many people involved in this abusive relationship, and how many they've sent in. They're jealous and they're vengeful, and they've been trying to destiny swap. They could have even filed a false police report against you, but you have divine protection. They're doing rituals on you. We've got a rescuer. Someone's trying to help you with this theft and this fraud here in this energy, poisoning your food and your drinks, and then manipulating you, acting like they're not, with this needle and syringe over here. We've got a dark high priest. Whatever they hexed, it's broken and cursed. They're overly emotional. They could be mad because the celebrity status came out. Some of you could be having fame and recognition. That's for some of you, not all of you. North Carolina could be significant with a stepfather, stepmother, mother, father, cult, ritual, sacrifice going on here. Could be a body hidden in the woods. We've got a whole demonic legion. They're evil incarnate. This is like principalities, okay? They're mad if you're in the spotlight or in the public eye. They don't like this. You could have gotten a new job where you're doing this. Some of you, we've got a private investigator or a psychic investigator because the high priestess came out. They're getting paid. Tax evasion. A huge debt. Overseas with cryptocurrency. We've got sisters here. New Jersey. They're spoofing their text messages. Okay. They're getting paid. Crime boss. Hitman. They're mad that you won't tolerate their nasty behavior. They have no choice but to stop with all these crimes that they've committed because we've got an investigator here. We've got the 8th house, ruled by Mars and Pluto and Scorpio. It's about other people's stuff, gifts, wills, death, insurance, inheritances, joint finances, and other people's possessions. And they've been discriminating you, and they're obsessed with doing this. This hitman. Jealous and envy. This X here, like the crime of passion could occur because they're hating on you, so stay away from them. They're full of empty promises and they won't work on you. Whatever this is, they got caught red-handed and they have got very immature, childish behavior. Doing money spells, they got paid to hurt you. They could have been they wanted you starving and dehydrated. Okay. Same behavior, they haven't changed, they're even worse. Being forced to stop what they're doing. Yeah. You're being seen as innocent. They had no clue who they were coming up against and how strong you are. Okay? We've got a corrupt church down here. And a false prophet and a corrupt church. They have no protection. And you have divine protection, collective. Spirit's going to balance out all these ill intentions that have been coming towards you, okay? Do it or die. Something's going to be balanced out. These hexes and curses. Spirit's rescuing you. We've got hidden documents. Someone is sick. It's urgent. Their spell work is backfiring, and these hermits are seeing through these illusions. They have an obsessive fear of losing their wealth, and they've trapped themselves in ultimate ruin. They can't keep their lives straight. We've got a good attorney here who could be helping detain someone, and this good attorney here could be in danger and could be getting followed around by bad people. They're ego-ridden and threatening you. But God is protecting you. Protect your chakras. These people are going to get captured and they're going to go to prison. And you're protected with divine intervention. Age 35 to 45 could be significant. We've got stolen drugs. Dealing with psychopaths, sociopaths, and narcissistic personality disorder. The stalker is very dangerous. The spell work's backfiring on them. We've got a father here who's in massive regret. Ohio could be significant. You could be a reader that could be getting readings. Something's been going on for 5 years. We've got a house, an arson fire, an underground location. Something is an illusion about this arson, creating all kinds of confusion and illusion regarding an event because they were trying to retaliate. This witch or warlock here, well, they celebrated too soon. Trying to block your intuition so you don't know what's going on. You could be a psychic. They're scared and they're stuck now. Okay. The coven coming against you didn't see this coming at all. Yeah, they didn't see this coming. All these curses and hexes that they've been performing. They can't defeat you. You're too protected. Their empire's falling and they want you dead. They can't stand it. Someone got paid to hurt you and they will snitch. And these legal issues here. Could be this Hitman X here. Yeah, they're going to be snitching and singing like a bird for less prison time. They could have done something to your vehicle and tampered with it. We've got a bank teller. Relationship with a bank teller. Someone in management at a bank. Georgia could be significant. Someone's neighbor could be involved. Got Arkansas could be significant. Divine Feminine doing black magic, wanting revenge against you. They're raged out, full of anger. At war with a coven or cult. There's a lot of spiritual warfare going on. These people are obsessed with you because you're a starseed earth angel here. They're trying to ruin you. And they're going to be ruined because of all this gang stalking and ritual sacrifice. Stay no contact with all of these people. The Grim Reaper's here to collect some freaking souls. Prayer is so powerful, and it protects you from this covert operation here that's coming against you. You're going to be really happy because their actions are going to get them caught, and their punishment for some of them with the Grim Reaper will be death for trying to kill you. Evil, this wealthy man here. They trap themselves, and this voodoo doll doesn't work on you. It's working on themselves. Someone's car could get repossessed, or they could have tried to get your car repossessed. Their ego has destroyed them, and they thought they had you figured out. They could have been saying that you were really promiscuous, that you were out screwing around and cheating. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. And you've been kept in the dark about all of this shit. Age 18 to 25 could be significant. Wanted you secluded and kept in the dark. Someone could have gotten a loan approved that's from 18 to 25 years old. No, that's not going to be for everyone. Okay. We've got a male that's under investigation. There's too many people involved in this trafficking energy here. There's a lot going on here. They're filthy and have bad spiritual hygiene. We got a skank hoe here. Nasty. That sold their soul to the devil. And they're stirring their pot to cause trouble. So we got a nasty promiscuous hoe here who's stirring the pot, trying to make you look like you're this promiscuous hoe whenever that's who they are. You're not. I know most of my collective, and we're single and we're celibate. We're not out here screwing around. Just draw a few names. These want to come out, so we'll just take them. Eric, Ryan. Just because a name comes out doesn't mean they're doing something bad. Please use your discernment. Gonzalez, Campbell, Rosa, Amelia, Hopkins, Wade, Stephen, Josiah, Riker, Sophie, Joan, Patricia, Wood, Benson, Thompson, Turner, Bradford. Oh, I didn't have anything on the back of that one. Giovanni, Ivan. These are not cooperating. It may just be my hands. Long, Hughes, Joel, Leon, Theo, Nathaniel or Nate, Miriam, Marcel, Hamilton, Hall, Dorsey, Hutchinson, Bethany, Beverly, Gigi, Lola, Whitaker, Rogers, Vivian, Adele. Lucas, Molly, Julia, Les. Harold, Miguel, Carson, that wants to pop up, all of these, Curtis, Jones, White, Harper, Lily or Lillian, Virginia, Kay, Bobby, Harold, Navarro, Peter, Richie, wow, Zoe, Emily, Medina, Bowman, Chloe, Cheyenne, Whitney, Tammy. Lauren, Ross, Barnes, Lacey, Serena, Sharina, Crystal, Ellen, Ella, Lauren, Solomon, Philip, Nicole, Caitlin, Ashton, Colton, Fitzgerald, Gross, Hart, Snyder, Sally, Kristen, Lois, Dolores. Natalie, Duncan, Wright, Jasmine. Marissa, Jacqueline, Torres, Shirley, Riley, Zach or Zachary? West, Svetlana, Cassidy, Downs, Huff, Norton, Gibson, Fowler, Howell, Bishop, Gemma, Sky, Boyd, Rowe, Puckett, Walton, Maisie, Adelaide, Randy, Tallulah, Davidson, Cox, Lena, Johnny. Isaac, Flowers, Hammond, Caleb can be significant. Twelve of dice. Just gonna roll the zodiac signs. Sagittarius, Libra, Leo, Gemini, Pisces. I almost fell off. Cancer, Aries, Virgo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. We'll do it one more time. Double Capricorn, Cancer, Leo, and Taurus. Could be significant. Could be your signs or someone's signs that you're dealing with, okay? Let's draw some letters so you can play word search. Instead of holding each one of them up, I'm just going to read them out, and then whenever I flip the phone around, you can see, okay? Because it'll be a little bit quicker. D, T, W, C, R, U, J, oops, N, H, Z, S, E, U, E, sue, could be suing someone in court here, N, H, N, G, G-U-N, T, D, K H, I think that rolled over, I don't know what it was on, X V, sleeve keeps hitting it, O Y F P X S I K U Q W E U Q L V. All right, let's draw some dates. Reese keeps screaming at me. Reese, Celine, and Megan, and Amber just came out with it, but I keep being drawn to Reese. One, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 11, 13, 13, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 19, 22, 24, 25, and then 33 times. Alright guys, this is going to be our reading. You just take this how it resonates. Don't force anything to fit. Only take what's yours and leave the rest for someone else. It's crazy how many of my exes just came out in those names. Like, I mean, it's profound, and for how long it's been going on. I mean, like, that was wild. Alright guys, I love you so much. I hope that you'll please hit the like and subscribe button for me and join this awesome soul tribe. Thank you guys so much, and thank you for all your love and your support, for your views, for your likes, and for your donations, and for your super thanks. I want to send a special shout out to, oh my goodness, hold on. I had to look it up in my email, so I'll make sure I got it right. To Maven Mott, thank you so much, sweetie, for your donation that you sent me today. I really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, collective. Bye, guys.